ICC T20 World Cup 2026. The biggest moment in the ICC World Cup 2026 is going to unfold. In 2000, New Zealand won the Champions Trophy. In 2000, they won the ITC. They won the ITC trophy in 2001. And in 2025, Reluctant Gamer, hi, thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's been wonderful having you on board on my live stream once again. What a great finals in the ongoing T20. Newcastle United won, Man City won, yes. Sevino equalizing for Manchester City, and it's going to be one of the best moments in the Emirates FA Cup. Arsenal won by 2-1, Chelsea won by 4-2, Liverpool also won against Wolves, whom they lost by 2-0 in the English Premier League. It's always going to be an euphoria surrounding the English Premier League. There's always going to be an euphoria surrounding the next game in the Emirates FA Cup. But who is going to lift the trophy at the end of the season? Double tap on the. Thank you so much for double tapping on the screen and liking the program for me. Thank you so much. But the center stage in the ongoing T20 ICC World Cup 2026, there is going to be one. This is one of the most historic finals. This is one of the most historic finals. What an historic final in the ongoing ICC T20 World Cup 2026. New Zealand has been champions over and over and over and over. In 2000, they won it. They won the WTC finals. 2021, they won it. 2016, they won it. In 2024, India won it. 2025, India also won it. They won the Champions Trophy in 2000. They won the WTC in 2001. 2016, they continued. 2021, they also continued. It has been a continuous journey for New Zealand. Now they are going to meet one of the best and the most decorated when it comes to cricket. The most craziest nation, one of the best nations when it comes to cricket, India, in the finals at the Ahmedabad Stadium. And who is going to lift the trophy? Is it going to be for New Zealand, or is it going to be for New Zealand, or is it going to be for India? This is one of the most historic finals ever. Who is going to win it? In the Emirates FA Cup, Man City won, Newcastle United won. Newcastle United using 10 men to defeat Manchester United on match day 29 in the English Premier League 2025-2026 season. How do you think the next stage is going to be? What do you think is going to happen before? How is the season going to be for each and every club in the English Premier League 2025-2026 season? And at long last, Real Madrid winning by 2-1 to move a step closer on the Spanish La Liga table with FC Barcelona. Barca is in action with the Athletic Club, but which team is going to close the gap? Which team is going to win the Spanish La Liga 2025-2026 season? Real Madrid has the chance of winning it. Barcelona also has a chance of lifting the Spanish La Liga 2025-2026 season. Barcelona is out of the Copa del Rey. Their focus is on the Spanish La Liga. Real Madrid is also out of the Copa del Rey. Their focus is on the Spanish La Liga and the UEFA Champions League. Between these two teams, who is going to be champions? Who is going to be champions at the end of the season in the UEFA Champions League and in the Copa del Rey? Both teams are out of it. The Spanish La Liga and the UEFA Champions League. Which of these two teams is going to be champions after the season has come to an end? Can Barca be champions, or can Real Madrid be champions? Both teams are vying for the ultimate trophy at the end of the season in both the UEFA Champions League and the Spanish La Liga. reluctant gamer. But Newcastle United and Manchester City, who is picking the 3 maximum points at stake tonight? The next round, after the 5th round in the Emirates FA Cup, who is going to continue the next phase in the Emirates FA Cup? Can Man City move to the next stage, or can Man City be out of the next stage of the Emirates FA Cup? There's always going to be one of the best euphoria surrounding the Emirates FA Cup. Are we going to experience one of the best moments in the Emirates FA Cup, or there's going to be one of the worst moments in the Emirates FA Cup? These are the best two teams. These are one of the best two teams when it comes to the Emirates FA Cup. They are also in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. Newcastle United, Barcelona, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspurs, Chelsea, Arsenal. These are one of the best teams when it comes to the English Premier League. They are doing so well when it comes to the English Premier League. They are doing so well when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. But how is the season going to be for one of the best teams when it comes to the English Premier League, when it comes to the Emirates FA Cup, when it comes to the UEFA Champions League? These are the best two teams. How do you think Newcastle United is going to fare in the Emirates FA Cup against Manchester City in the English Premier League and in the UEFA Champions League? But at the Ahmedabad Stadium, can history be made? Can history be repeated? And who is going to be crowned champions in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026? The finals is tomorrow. Who is lifting the ultimate trophy at stake? India or New Zealand? Both teams have been champions consecutively. The Champions Trophy, New Zealand won it. There is going to be one of the best finals in the Cricket World Cup, ICC T20 World Cup 2026. The biggest finals ever. T20 World Cup 2024, India won it. In 2025, India won the WTC trophy. New Zealand won it in 2021, they won it in 2021, they won it in 2000, they won it in 2021. They consecutively they won it 3 times. They won the Champions Trophy also in 2000. The best champions ever are going to face the greatest champions ever at the Ahmedabad Stadium. Who is lifting the trophy and who is dropping the trophy to each other? Can India win it, or can New Zealand win it? Who is going to be champions tomorrow at the Ahmedabad Stadium? Is it going to be India, or is it going to be New Zealand? There is always going to be a champion. There is going to be one of the best moments when it comes to the cricket. Ash versus 0. Yes, and it's still continuing. We are going to have one of the best moments in the Spanish La Liga. If Barca drops a massive point against the Athletic Club, that means the title race will be over. Because it will be 1 point. There is going to be 1 point between Barcelona and the Athletic Club. Real Madrid won by 2-1. Now it's in the 10. Don't worry, we won't drop points. Ash is saying I shouldn't worry, they won't drop points. These are one of the best people I can ever think of when it comes to moderators on my channel. Ash is a moderator, and Newcastle Reluctant Gamer is also a moderator on my channel. These are my brothers from another mother. These are one of the best friends I can ever think of when it comes to SCTV Sports. They have brought SCTV Sports this far, and we are still making it to the top. When you join the live stream, double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. When you join, so you're having a little challenge on the network, and funny things is in UEFA Champions League, it's me versus Reluctant, Barca versus Newcastle United. It's going to be one of the. You see, one surprising thing is Reluctant Ash. Both of you are also moderators on this page. You are playing against your friend. You are playing against a brother from another mother, and it's surprising. that to Newcastle United versus FC Barcelona. But at the end of the day, Ash, who is going to win it? Is it going to be Barcelona or is it going to be Newcastle United? Two best friends on this page are going to play against each other in the UEFA Champions League. Ash, who is going to win? Between you and your brother from another mother, who is going to win? Reluctant gamer, don't run away. You are going to play with Ash in the UEFA Champions League. Who is going to pick the 3 maximum points? Reluctant gamer. Between you and then Ash, who is going to win in the UEFA Champions League next phase, the round of 16 first leg? Ash doesn't hope we will win. Ash is saying he hope he will win against Reluctant gamer, against Newcastle. Against Reluctant gamer. Reluctant Ash, I can't tell who is going to pick the 3 maximum points because Newcastle United is doing so well in the English Premier League. They are doing so well in the UEFA Champions League. Barca is also doing so well in the Spanish La Liga. They are also doing so well in the UEFA Champions League. And this is going to be one of the best moments for these two friends and for these two best clubs when it comes to English Premier League and when it comes to the Spanish La Liga. These are one. Friendship is different, but club is club. Ash is saying friendship is different. Friendship is different, but club is club. MashaAllah. Yes, I understand friendship is different, but club is club. Yes, there is going to be a defining moment between Barcelona and then Newcastle United in the ongoing 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League. But Ash, between you and then Reluctant gamer, who is going to pick the 3 maximum? Who is going to pick the 3 maximum points? Ash, let me know. Can you win against Reluctant gamer, or you think Reluctant gamer will win against both of you? And that day, trust me, I will come live and we'll do something like a commentary in the game to see who is picking the 3 maximum points in the UEFA Champions League. Is it going to be a moment for Barcelona, or is it going to be a moment for Newcastle United? At the St. James Park, it's going to be tough for Barcelona. When it comes to this moment, Newcastle United is doing so well in the UEFA Champions League, and they won so many games in the UEFA Champions League to get to this far. They qualified. They were part of the teams that made it through. They were part of the teams that made it through. But at the end of the day, they are going to meet one of the best clubs in the UEFA Champions League. Can it be a night for Barcelona, or can it be a night for Newcastle United? How do you think it's going to be? Barca is leading the Spanish La Liga table. Newcastle United is also doing so well when it comes to the English Premier League. These are the two teams best. These are the best two teams when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, when it comes to the English Premier League, and when it comes to the Spanish La Liga. These are one of the best teams when it comes to these competitions. But can Newcastle United do it against FC Barcelona, or can FC Barcelona do it against Newcastle United? This is going to be one of the best infurias when it comes to the Spanish La Liga, when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. But who is going to be the best version of themselves? Is it going to be Newcastle United, or is it going to be FC Barcelona? Ash, against Athletic Club, do you think you can pick the 3 maximum points tonight, or is there going to be a draw? Atletico Madrid have always suffered in the hands of Barcelona. During the start of the season, in all competitions, it has always been a moment for Barcelona. But tonight is about 3 maximum points. Tonight is going to determine who is going to win, who is going to drop massive points tonight. And at the Ahmedabad Stadium, India versus New Zealand. New Zealand started so well during the preliminary round, down to the top best 8 teams. New Zealand won against South Africa, and India also won against England, and they are going to meet in the final. Both have been champions. The WTC trophy, New Zealand won it. Now, the Champions Trophy, New Zealand won it from 2000 to 2016 to 2021. It has always been New Zealand. And New Zealand and then India have also always been in the finals of the competition. They were there 2007 down to 2016, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. They won a trophy. 2025 they won a trophy. Now we are in 2026. Who is going to be champions tomorrow? Between India and then New Zealand at the Ahmedabad Stadium. Kohli and Samuel are going to determine for India what it is to be champions. And New Zealand is also going to prove a point to New Zealand. New Zealand is going to prove a point to India. India is also going to prove a point to New Zealand. Who is going to be champions tomorrow? Who is going to be champions tomorrow? When you join the live stream, please double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to SCTV Sports. Let's get the channel growing. Let's make it interactive. In the ICC T20 World Cup 2026 in cricket, who is going to win it? India or New Zealand? India or New Zealand? Who is going to be champions tomorrow on Sunday? We are already. It's already 12. It's already 1:13 in the morning in Dubai. But who is going to be champions in India on Sunday? 2025-2026 ICC T20 World Cup 2026 in cricket. India do you think India is going to win it, or do you think New Zealand is going to win it? Who is going to be champions in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026? Are we going to see another great champion, or are we going to see a succumb to a defeat? And is that going to be one of the worst defeats when it comes to cricket? Can it be India or can it be New Zealand? How far do you think these two teams will go before we will determine who is going to be champions? From 2007 to 2025, New Zealand and India have always been in the finals. But at the Ahmedabad Stadium, who is going to be crowned champions? Is it going to be New Zealand or is it going to be India? How do you think the season is going to be? How do you think we are going to determine who is going to be champions and who is never going to be champions? Let me know what you think in the comment section. How is the champions going to be? Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. From 2000 down to 2026, New Zealand and India have always been in the finals of every competition when it comes to cricket. So who is going to win it? Who is going to win it? Who is going to be champions? Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to SCTV Sports. Who is going to be champions on Sunday? Is it going to be New Zealand or is it going to be India? Who is winning the trophy tonight? Who is winning the trophy on Sunday? New Zealand or India? How do you think the finals is going to be? Tickets are already sold out. Tickets are already sold out. And a lot is going to happen at the Ahmedabad Stadium. New Zealand is going to determine that they are the best when it comes to cricket. India is also going to prove a point that they are the best and the greatest nation when it comes to cricket. So between these two teams, who is going to be champions? 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 Are we going to experience one of the best? Are we going to see one of the best? Or are we going to see one of the greatest? There's always going to be the biggest and then the best. How best are we going to see the greatest moments in football? How best are we going to see the greatest moments in football? How best are we going to see the greatest moment in football? How do you think it's going to be? How do you think the finals is going to be? 20 Ash is saying friendship is different, but club is club. Do you share the same sentiment that friendship is different, but club is club? Who is going to be champions in the Spanish La Liga, and who is going to be champions when it comes to the English Premier League, and who is going to be champions in the 2025-2026 Spanish UEFA Champions League? Who is going to win the UEFA Champions League, and who will move to the quarterfinals between Newcastle United and then FC Barcelona? Who is going to move to the next stage in the competition? Barcelona versus Newcastle United. Who is going to win? Is it going to be Barcelona, or is it going to be Newcastle United? Newcastle United is doing so well when it comes to the English Premier League, when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. God for every. Hi, God for every. God for every is saying Newcastle United is going to win. Wow, what a beauty. Thank you. Vi, hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. God for every. How are you doing? God for every is saying Newcastle United will win against Man City, and Newcastle United will also win against FC Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League. In the Emirates FA Cup, Newcastle United won. Manchester City also won. But who is going to move to the next stage in the Emirates FA Cup? And God for every is saying Newcastle United will move to the next stage in the Emirates FA Cup. And he is saying Newcastle United will also beat Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League. Do you share the same sentiment with God for every? And Vi is saying, what a beauty. Vi, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Wow, what a beauty. There's also always beauty in women, and there's handsomeness in men. So I don't know what you're really talking about, but I really accept it. Thank you so much, God for every. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Newcastle is going to win against Man City, and Newcastle is also going to win against FC Barcelona. This is what God for every is saying. And Vi is also saying, wow, what a beauty. Thank you so much, Vi. But in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026, who is going to win it? You are handsome. Thank you, Vi. Thank you so much, Vi. Vi, where are you chatting me from? Are you chatting me from India, or are you chatting me? Please moderate. No, Vi, I can't. God for every. I can't moderate you now because there are already two moderators on the page. I can't add another moderator. But tomorrow I'll come live this same time again, and I'll make you a moderator. Don't worry, because I can't add 3 moderators at a go. It's prohibited by YouTube. But on my next live, I will really do that for you. Vi is saying he lives in India. Vi, so will you be at the Ahmedabad Stadium to watch the finals in the ongoing cricket ICC T20 World Cup 2026? India and then New Zealand, who is going to be crowned champions tonight or tomorrow on Sunday. It's already early in the morning. We are already around 1 almost getting to 2 a.m. 1:20 a.m. in the morning here in Dubai. Let's go. God for every is saying let's go. Thank you so much. Double tap on the screen, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Who is winning against each other? India versus New Zealand in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026. Who is winning it? Who is winning it? India or New Zealand? Indians wish they are going to win. It's 2021 in my country. Which country? It's, I think it's 921. Is it in 921 in India or 921 where? Please let me know, because it's 121 here in Dubai. Whoa, God for every is saying it's 921 in UK. That's really nice. That's really nice. God for every. That's really nice. And I know it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. And he's a Newcastle United fan. They are playing against Man City, and they are also going to play against Manchester. They are playing against Man City in the Emirates FA Cup fifth round, and they are going to play with FC Barcelona in the UEFA Champions League round of 16. And he's saying both games Newcastle United is going to win. Yes, God for every is saying Newcastle United will win against Barcelona, and they will also win against Manchester City in the Emirates FA Cup. Do you share the same sentiment? Newcastle United used 10 men to beat Manchester United by 2-1 on match day 29 in the English Premier League. Are we going to see beautiful moment in the English Premier League? Are we going to see beautiful moment in Emirates FA Cup? Are we going to see beautiful moments in the UEFA Champions League? And I know Newcastle United is going to give FC Barcelona a tough time in the UEFA Champions League. Do you share the same sentiment that Newcastle United can handle Barcelona? But Newcastle United are doing so well when it comes to the English Premier League. When it comes to the UEFA Champions League, they are one of the best teams in the English Premier League. Newcastle United is doing very well. My number is +233. The code is a Ghana code, +233 544 250 and then 502. +233 544 250 502. That's my WhatsApp number. Link up, let's get interactive. I'll always give shout outs to birthdays. I give shout outs to birthdays. I'll also give you shout outs whenever you join my live stream. Fortnite Drew, God for every. Fortnite Drew is back on my live stream once again. A brother from another mother. Thank you so much for joining my live stream, Fortnite Drew. It's really great. It's really exciting having you on board on my live stream once again. Who is winning the ICC Cricket T20 World Cup 2026? In India is going to be one of the best. Yes, your prediction, who win India versus New Zealand? Yes. Vi, my prediction between New Zealand and India, who is going to win? I know you are in India, you are an Indian, but between India and the New Zealand, who is going to win in the ICC T20 World Cup 2026 at the Ahmedabad Stadium? At the Ahmedabad Stadium, between where Fortnite Drew, I am a Ghanaian, but currently I reside in Dubai. Yes, I am in Dubai currently. Fortnite Drew, I am in Dubai currently. I'm not in Ghana at the moment. And in Ghana, it's around 9:24 in Ghana. Currently, it's 9:24 in Ghana, but here in Dubai, it's 1:24. Yes, Fortnite Drew. Yes, that is how it is. That is how it is. Yes, and it's the God for every, probably New Zealand. God for every is saying probably New Zealand is going to win against India in the ICC World Cup T20 26. ICC T20 World Cup 2026. God for every is saying probably New Zealand is going to win against India, and it's going to be a beautiful tournament. Both teams are champions. From 2000 up to 2021, it has been New Zealand, and from 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, India have also won the trophy 2 times. Now it's going to be in 2024. India is the defending champions in the ICC T20 World Cup 2024. They are the defending champions, and they won the WTC in 2024. Now we are going to face another finals in 2025. Who is going to win it? Sorry, bro, I have to go. I promise I will join the next one. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I also need to go now. It's getting late, and I have to wake up very early and start preparing for my fasting. I have to go now, but I will be back in the morning, and we will talk about cricket between India and then New Zealand. We will talk about head-to-head between New Zealand and then India, but there has to be a champion at the end of the final whistle. There has to be a champion between India and then New Zealand. I will be back in the morning, and we'll talk more about cricket, and we'll talk more about who is going to win and who will be out in dropping maximum points. I'll be back in the morning and we'll talk more about football.